Hey guys, it's Castro72 and I'm here with my thrift store pickups from November, December 2015 and January 2016. Sorry it's been taking forever, and that's why I'm lumping all three of these months together to show you what I got. Got a lot of great stuff, guys, so let's just begin. First things first, Salvation Army in November. I found a Genesis game, Wheel of Fortune. It's a rarity 4, valued at $8. I got it for $2.99. It is complete. Pretty awesome. Can't find Genesis games anywhere, and it was good to find that guy. Next, I found a whole bunch of Game Boy games at the Wolf's Flea Market. And actually, I was with my mom at the time, and she, you know what, she bought them for me. When I saw that, the lady that was selling the Game Boy games were doing 3 for $5, so it was 3 for $5. So they each ended up being $1.66 each when you do the division. I found Home Alone. Home Alone is a rarity 1 valued at $5. I got it for $1.66. Basically, well, they're $1.66, but I got it for free basically because my mom, she paid for it. You know, thanks, Mom. Home Alone 2. This is a rarity 2 valued at $5. Got it at $1.66. I'm going to keep on going back and forth for this, but George Foreman's KO Boxing, rarity 2 valued at $3. Got that for $1.66. I got In Your Face. Now this is a basketball game. Rarity 2 valued at $4. Got it for $1.66. I think this is by Jalico. I think this is basically a port of the NES game Hoops, because that's what it looks like. I think it uses the exact same label, actually. This was surprising. Championship Pool, rarity 3, so it's a slightly rare at $5 is the value. $1.66 is what we got it for. Disney's Hercules, based on the movie, rarity 2, valued at $8. So this was actually kind of worth more. Not very rare, but got it for $1.66. I actually played this one a little bit on Super Game Boy. Not the greatest game, actually. I was a weird side scroller. Next, Casper, rarity 2, valued at $4. Got it for $1.66. And that's obviously, you guys know who Casper is, right? That ghost. And Road Rash, rarity 4, kind of rare, valued at $5. Got this for $1.66. Now this game distinguishes itself from the pack because I believe it's like one of the only games that can only be played, that can't be played on a Game Boy Advance or a Game Boy Color. It's got to either be played on the original Game Boy or Game Boy Pocket. Or I think it also, and at least I was able to make it work on my Super Game Boy. This game played horribly, guys. It's nothing really like the Genesis game. Gosh, it was just like the graphics look like crap, and I honestly don't think that the Game Boy can actually do Road Rash justice. It was it's good for laughs, but man, it was really rough. I mean, like, oh, the scaling and the graphics and animation all choppy, really, really bad. The next game is a Game Boy Color game called Warlocked, rarity 3, valued at $5. Got it for $1.66. Again, I think this was some sort of strategy game. I can't remember. The label's a little worn on that one. Maybe one of you guys can talk about Warlocked in the comments, because I don't really know too much about it. I remember seeing it as a kid, or as a young adult when it came out. Yogi Bear Great Balloon Blast, again for Game Boy Color. Rarity 4, valued at $10, the most expensive of the bunch. And this is actually a port of the Taito game Pop and Pop, an old arcade game. But they took it, I don't know who released it, I think BAM Software, and they put the Yogi Bear characters in there instead of, like, I think they had like all the various Taito characters in that game. It's kind of like a breakout game. Like there's balloons in the air and you gotta pop them according to a certain color. It seems okay, but I think I would have liked to see the original characters in there rather than the Yogi Bear characters. Next one was Powerpuff Girls. Oh, excuse me. This was the most expensive one. Not as rare as Yogi Bear, but Powerpuff Girls Battle Hymn. Rarity 3, valued at $12. Got it for $1.66. I remember there were a couple different Powerpuff Girls in there. Powerpuff Girl games. I chose this one with Bubbles in it. It's Her Adventure. The other two, I guess, were for the other girls, and actually that one's the rarest one and the most expensive one of all the three after I looked it up. It's good I got that one. And the last but not least, Inspector Gadget, Operation Mad Catus. Rarity 3, valued at $8. Got it for $1.66. I don't know how that plays yet. Who knows? Not sure. Okay, next stuff I got from GameStop. Again, this is still all in November. I found Red Steel 2. I'm sorry. Red Steel 1. $1.79. And I believe it is complete. You know, it's really a good time to get Wii games if you want, because they're really cheap. And I remember this one supposedly being kind of funny or something like that. The people say it's not really that great of a game, but it's kind of crazy. Like, I think you go into like a sauna and then you start slashing at guys that are in towels and stuff like that. It's, I don't know, weird stuff. Next, I got Fling Smash. Fling Smash was 89 cents. This one is complete as well. This, I think, came with, originally came with a Wii Motion Plus controller. Of course, that's just the game, but anyway. Next, I got a new game for my Wii U, which I haven't opened yet. Shovel Knight. I don't need to bring it up to the camera, but Shovel Knight, you guys know this is like a 2D throwback type game that you were able to download. They finally put it on a physical media. $24.99. I was waiting for this. I had it on pre-order. Haven't opened it yet, but got that back in November. I think I should open it. I hear it's great. Next, I got some stuff in December. I got more Wii games that are obviously pretty cheap. Wii Music, 89 cents. And it's not complete, unfortunately. No book. I don't know. I've heard like bad things about this game, but I was curious, you know, because I don't think it's like a game. It's just sort of you just fool around with a controller and it makes noises and stuff. I don't know. Let's see. Next, I got something called Cursed Mountain, and unfortunately, it too is not complete. But Cursed Mountain, it looked like I don't know, it looked like some sort of Resident Evil type game. Anyway, it was cheap, and I think I heard about it. I don't know who developed it. Deep Silver. I'm not sure if it was like a PC game or it was released in Poland or something weird like that. I remember reading something about it. But anyway, I got it. I haven't tried it yet. If you guys know about it, please write in the comments. Next, I got Trauma Center, The New Blood at $2.69. It's I got that for $13.79. I think I have a DS game that's a Trauma Center game. This one was complete. And this one I had to not pre-order. I had to ask them to get me via their GameStop online site. It was Samurai Showdown Anthology. $13.79. And thank God it shipped in the original case and with the original booklet. I was happy to get it, especially at that price. And that's not guaranteed when you go to their online store. So Samurai Showdown Anthology, $13.79. Based on all those Neo Geo arcade games, glad to have it. Okay, let's get on to Christmas of 2015. I got like the most awesome gifts from my friend John. I got an Xbox One. This is the last of the current gen consoles I needed. I mean, I already had a Wii U. That's what I started with. Then I got a PlayStation 4, and now I have an Xbox One. This is the holiday bundle. It came with Gears of War and Rare Replay. There's 2 separate discs, like in this case. Gears of War Ultimate Edition, I think it's called. I didn't really care too much for it. I kind of got weird motion sickness playing it. Rear Replay, pretty cool, you know, old school stuff. It has the Battletoads arcade game on it, which I thought was incredible, so I was playing that a lot. And it came with a downloadable game called Ori and the Blind Forest, which I'm actually playing a lot. It's sort of an adventure side-scroller game. Very, very good. So that's what it came with. And my friend John also got me Fallout 4, which is not open yet. I know this is going to be like a long endeavor, so I'm going to wait till I do that. And I bought myself Star Wars Battlefront. I paid $59.99 for it over at Walmart. Incredible game, actually. You know, I kind of got hyped up because of the Star Wars movie, so this is like pretty awesome. I played it online with my brother, I'll be honest, that playing online is great on Xbox Live, and I think that's what's making me like the Xbox One. I know it's trailing behind the PlayStation 4, but it's a pretty decent system. I love it. Madden 16. My buddy got it for free. There was a deal at Target where he bought the Xbox One and it was bundled free, I guess, with the Xbox. I haven't opened it yet. Not a big football guy. Then I bought Dead or Alive 5 Last Round. This was $19.99 at Walmart. I bought it for me. Just bought it for me after I got the Xbox One. And my brother also gave me Blaze Blue Chrono Phantasm Extend. This is actually a decent game. If you like the BlazBlue games, you know, Guilty Gear type games, it's a very, very good 2D fighter. And my brother also got me Fighter Within, which unfortunately I cannot play because I don't have the Kinect, the Xbox One Kinect. And I don't think I'm going to purchase the Xbox One Kinect anytime soon. It's like $150, and I keep holding on to this, but I don't know if I'll ever play it. And let's see. Then for my birthday, which was the 31st, my buddy John got me an Xbox One controller, the Covert Forces one, which is awesome. And I haven't opened that yet either. And my brother got me Tokyo Beatdown, a DS game, brand new off of Amazon. I had thrown a question out to the gaming forums on Facebook. I was like, I'm trying to figure out this Double Dragon type game with Japanese cops. And some guy was like, oh, you're thinking of Tokyo Beatdown. I was like, that's it! And my brother got it for me after I had mentioned it to him, and his family. So I can't wait to play this. It's still not unopened. Google it. It's incredible. It's a really, really fun game if you like 2D type fighters, or Double Dragon type fighters. Let's see, next. Let's go into January 2016. This is what I got. Final stretch. Divinity Original Sin Enhanced Edition, $39.99. Got it from GameStop. Excellent turn-based role player that you can play online. I've been playing this with my brother on Xbox Live. Great game. Kind of a dungeon crawler. I got the Xbox One headset. I used a $25 gift card I got from my reward points, and I got this at GameStop, so it ended up being $4.99. It was on sale for $29.99, but I got it for $4.99. Then I also got this from GameStop too. I got Mad World Battalion Wars. This was for $2.69. It is complete. Mad World by Sega. And then I got Battalion Wars 2. I'm sorry, this is Battalion Wars 2. This is $2.69 complete. Pretty cheap. And let's see. I also got Red Steel 2, which was $1.79, also complete. See how it compares to the first one. And I was looking for this one, but Sengoku Basara Samurai Heroes, $4.49. This one is made by Capcom. It plays kind of like Devil May Cry or something. Complete. I was so happy to find this one. Can't wait to try it. Google it if you guys see it. It's like got crazy like slashing kung fu type action. You guys gotta see it. I can't describe it well enough. Then for best, one more thing. I got an Xbox One charge and play kit. This cost me $24.99. I haven't used it yet. It's to charge your controller. And oh yeah, and then I got a Shovel Knight amiibo. I was lucky enough to get this. I don't know, it was just sitting there. The guys at the GameStop were like, "Oh, nobody wants them, so we still have 3." And I was like, "I'll take one because I need this to unlock like the 2-player mode in the game on my Wii U." I'm not an amiibo collector, but I needed that. Last but not least, guys, Best Buy. I got the chat pad for Xbox One because I needed to speak to my brother. Obviously, this also comes with a headset, but it's just for chatting. That you don't get the music from the game. I use it a little bit. It's good if you don't want those big things on your ears. And obviously the keyboard's the selling point. And last but not least, I went to the Salvation Army and I got Tony La Russa Baseball Rarity 1 valued at $1. I got it for $4.97. Kind of a ripoff, but I thought it was good. It had all the stat cards in there. It was complete. I don't want all the stuff to fall out, but it's like behind the manual. And last but not least, what I found kind of surprising, this was a rarer game. The aquatic game starring James Pond, Rarity 4 valued at $10. I got it for $4.99. And it is complete. And I think it's just kind of like an Olympic Games type of deal. Anyway, that's everything I got for November, December of 2015 and January 2016. See you later. Sorry it's been so long. Happy gaming. Wait for our next video. It's coming up. Thanks.